These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for the Cubs, shortstop, number 11.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Castellanos. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. And we are ready for
Leading
some
off the
daytime
afternoon for the
baseball.
Cubs, shortstop, number 11.
Very weakly on the ground. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton going back, gone to lead off the inning. Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Gregory Polanco.
Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses inside, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took the smack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got two quick outs, and now he's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco moves over, one away. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Outside with that slurve of his, 1 ball, no strikes. And he's back easily. That's inside, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. And
it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Batting fourth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a move over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Set to get his day started, Mitch Moreland. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll step on the bag himself. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 9.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Franco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. One out, nobody on. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Set to get his day started, Jose Reyes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in, number 17, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 17.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Now at the plate, Hank Conger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses for ball 1. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Brad Peacock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Popped high in the air. Reyes is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Andrew Knapp. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Oscar De La Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way out in front. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 1-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Heading out towards shallow right. Moreland has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jorge Polanco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and a little self-preservation down. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregory
tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Drilled down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Stepping up now, Maikel Franco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. And they will. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, number 17. He popped out in his first trip. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Hank Conger, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. In now, Andrew Knapp. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Andrew Knapp.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck high fastball that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready with another 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
De La Cruz.
And prior to the first pitch, you'll look to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Into the windup and the pitch. Oscar De La Cruz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on the move for second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 4.
George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's on the move again from first. Just got a piece to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jonathan Villar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit down the third base line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first base
digging in to try it again. Nick Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton is after it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball just a bit up. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Jurickson Profar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes.
Leading off
0
for
for
the
2
Cubs.
here to start the
Second
afternoon.
baseman,
And
Jose
here's a
Reyes.
first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Cubs,
Andrew Knapp
Andrew
is in for the 3rd time
Knapp.
as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And again a throw. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Another throw over. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Oscar De La Cruz.
Pitcher.
1 for 2
Oscar
on his line so
De La
far
Cruz.
in the game.
Your
Alexi
attention,
Amarista will come on to
Been hitting
pinch
for
hit
the
here in a
Cubs.
big spot.
number 86, Alexi Amarista.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Moreland going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Ready for another chance.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. Last time through was a base hit.
Springer.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2 high, and it's 3-0. Gregory Polanco would be next, and he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Gregory Polanco.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out
Now
of the
pitching for the
bullpen.
Nationals, number 39, Sherry Blevin.
Keon Broxton
Cubs,
will see what he can do
number
off the
7.
bench. He'll bat with runners.
Keon Broxton.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Pitch inside, the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Number 15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 15.
Here's Hank Conger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Hank
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Franco is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, Jerry Blevins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Jacob May.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 37, Jacob May.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after this is Broxton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back. 0-1, here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Buxton is on his way home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Shortstop, Francisco
Popped up.
Lindor.
And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Jim Johnson has been summoned from
now pitching for Washington.
Nick Castellanos now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Villar ranging into the outfield. 1 out. At the plate, Michael Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conger has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. In there for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
I think if you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Please. Now pitching for Chicago.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-hander. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up now, Jurickson Profar. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
Grounded to short. Polanco has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rafael Batista will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Corey Knebel enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Juan Soto now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Runner goes for third. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Knapp. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Andrew Knapp.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Corey Knebel is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against it.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Hank Conger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. James McCann.
And hitting for the National, number 34, James McCann.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting,
here's Byron Buxton now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Byron Buxton becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. In the dirt here, and he is out on the tag. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this